This one?
No. In case of a fire, I would've just gone.
I know.
See what I'm right-handed, so what I.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I work at the I get up more.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that means,
Turn around. I need terrible. So they have left-handed.
Yeah.
I mean, like that.
Okay, well, I did have your number, but I don't have it now, I can't find it. Thinking about you the other day, but see her.
I know, that's what I thought. I knew yours was gonna bring it. I need to look through everything, I don't need anything.
I know. I do too.
You doing okay?
I guess, I'm still alive.
The main thing is, I know we can still get out.
But you know, earlier in the year, I fell and broke my arm. And it did not heal. And so I'm gonna die without a broken collar. But I get along pretty good with it.
Oh, that's nice.
It doesn't pain.
Button out that oil thing, how'd that work, man?
That's my church.
Well, it hardly pains me at all.
I think I have one of them. Well, it'd be nice to use and have company. Oh, that sounds good. Well,
Your daughter come down often, Melanie?
she hasn't been feeling good.
So it's maybe once a week or something. Oh, seven, okay, so
Seven.
a little interesting. Yeah, but I can do it away.
I didn't need anything, I just need to get out of the house.
You bet. And see people is the main
I
thing.
know. I get so tired of walking forward.
I sat in front of the TV all the
Yeah.
time, never get up.
I know.
Plus, it's what? Oh, grit.
And Grit, I know, I watched that
They
too.
$11
I
short.
didn't want to make any more.
Where do you work?
Bristol,
Bristol?
no K-State,
I did, there is
or
a
not K, KU?
no, it was K-State.
I used to buy the K-State one, that's when my granddaughter went there.
I have some family that has K-State, so they thought, oh, the big one. Yeah.
Are you going to the one on 302 south of Water?
Next one?
Next one?
And have you been to the one on, three, was it $10?
Courtney Lane.
Lunch, you get lunch free, right?
Down
Is it today?
That's my money. Thank you.
Today, Tuesday?
No.
Today? Is it today?
I think I got it.
Oh, it did, I didn't see it in the paper.
Got it.
All right.
Thank you, ladies.
Well, for heaven's sake, we shouldn't go there today.
Everything's going.
Where Courtney Lane is.
Okay.
They switched them.
Happy Hill, Happy Hill Church.
No, no, no.
No?
No, this
Across
church
from
right
the,
down here.
Oh, Nazarene.
Yeah, and it's right across,
Okay.
right across
On
from
the
the,
left.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
and it's the first house on that.
Well, darn.
And they're not open till 9.
9, okay. Well, if I go to the other one, what's it? Three, go to water.
You know how to get there?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't, oh, you did.
Uh,
You got that picture, other picture.
Well, I sure didn't know there was one on Courtney Lane.
Well, no, that was in the shopper, do you not get the shopper?
Well, I did, but I didn't see it. I didn't see
It
it.
was a big box.
It
I
was?
didn't see it either until somebody pointed it
Well, I
out.
probably didn't, I thought it was probably an advertisement.
Yeah, me too.
black hat? It's a quarter.
Is that a quarter?
That's the problem. I see pictures I like.
Ruth always wears the hats, doesn't she?
She does. Yeah.
How much are each of these?
The big one was 3, and these 2 are 2 each.
Okay.
Some of the stickers are
Yeah, I know that they come off easily.
I wonder why that is so high. Is that a ladder?
I'm almost guessing those are going to be diamonds. Let me look at the back of it. I have my loop with me if you'd like me to look at it.
Always need enough, a lot of this.
Trying to figure the initial. It almost looked like an L. I was looking at the initial. It almost looked like an L. There's a magnet on the back of that, and everything's sticking to it. It's jade.
Do you have paper towels somewhere? Get some pictures. Okay.
Ten Commandments. That's pretty.
I bought something else. Where is it? And my hand's full of it. Okay. What's 2.5?
You asked
Oh.
me to pass. Sorry, yes.
I don't remember 2.5. Okay. All right, I'm sorry, honey.
375, 4 1/4. Okay.
Did you get you some good stuff? Yeah? I hope you have.
March. I wanted it to 65. I was doing chemo and take the pole.
Jason, don't, just calm down, okay?
Like her, so 50, it's a loss. I'm 75, it's a nice license. And then, okay, but you're trying to move it, so. That's right. Okay. This is a good friend. This is a good, I'm sorry.
We have help say this is what this needs to be.
It's cute, it's steel.
It was.
That's a real one. Careful, I don't give you a. There is a counterfeit one. I found it. Yeah, I picked it up. It looks like $100, but it says not money, just a joke.
Oh, boy.
It looks just like $100. Yeah, I'm gonna be, I think I should talk about
And one of them said, get ready, girls, because now, big hot fabric centers. I say, I know.
Yeah, it's a kid's boat.
Before I get too far, I wanted to show you a couple things that I did buy. I bought this. It's glass. these are really expensive. It needs to be cleaned. I paid $1 for it, guys. $1 for a big hummingbird. That, you can see that against my dash. That's big. Now I'm going to show you one more thing. Now these aren't the real old ones, I don't believe. There's no dates on them. They do have those little plastic wheels with the plastic axles, so they're not real old. But 75 cents a piece. I got this one. I got the, whoops. I'm dropping stuff. I got this one. And this one does have the metal axles. So this one's a little bit older than the tank. But again, it does not appear to have any dates. But it is all there. And then I got this Jeep, and I like this. The little windshield moves. It also has the metal axles. Pretty cool. It's missing the gun out of the back, but 75 cents a piece, guys. And they have all their wheels. That's like unheard of. You know what I mean? But there they are, and I have somebody that actually wants to buy these from me, so I wanted to take a video of them real quick so that I can put these aside and put them in a bag and set them aside. This way I don't forget. And the rest of the stuff I'll show you when I get in the house. Bye, guys. Okay, everybody, I am home. I've been home for a little bit trying to gather myself because it is extremely hot out there, and no, I didn't get to go camping. Long story. I won't get into it. I went to 3 of the 4 sales, and I did buy one big dollar ticket item. To me, it's a big ticket item. And the only reason I did that is because I'm going to actually flip it. So, the first sale that you seen me go to was a church rummage sale at the Catholic Church. And I spent $1. But I got this baked dish. Yes, it does have this in it, but I read on the back to see if it is something that you can cook in, because some of them you can cook in and some of them it says that it's not food safe. And on the back, microwave and oven safe, dishwasher safe, made in China. So this is one of the cases where this one is safe to have food in, because there's some dishes and plates and serving dishes, they're serving only, you don't want food on it. This is one of them that does have design in it that you can put food in. So that is cool. I like it. It's pretty. I may just do like a dessert that you just dump together, like a Cool Whip kind of dessert, and have a pretty dish. Not that I ever go anywhere that I need to take anything in a pretty dish in, but sometimes it's just nice to have something nice sitting on your table, I guess. I don't know. It was a spur of the moment purchase for me. Whatever. Second sale I went to was an estate sale. You seen that one? It had a jewelry table. You seen me stop and a lady and I were going through the jewelry. She passed up on something and I was like hemming and hawing, and I went ahead and got it. But the other things that I got at that sale was the hummingbird feeder. I did not get any of the things that sat there. I should have asked about the squirrel feeder because I love squirrels, and it would have been nice out here on my patio, but we're supposed to be limiting what we put on our patio, so I didn't get any of those items, even though I really wanted it. But anyways, it is what it is. But I did get like I said, the hummingbird feeder is already gone and spoken for, and but I got myself this. Now it does need to be cleaned. It is I was thinking they were glass, but I think they're like a heavy plastic kind of deal. But this is all metal, so it's good. It's sturdy, has the little metal feet that the birds sit on to eat. It's cute, needs lots of cleaning. So I only paid $1 for that, guys. $1. Look at that. That was a really good sale. And I think that's all I got there, other than I got these. They're triangle shaped. Very unique. At first I thought it was a pair of perfume bottles, but they're salt and pepper shakers. Aren't they cute? So I got those. They were $1. I just wanted to round my total up, and I saw those. So that is where I bought the big ticket item. Let me come a little closer to the camera, because you seen the lady was like, why is this so expensive? And I said, well, those look like diamonds. They could be diamonds. And the other stone is black onyx. And let me get the tag out of the way for right now. And this is kind of hung up in there. I should have set this up a little better before I started talking about this and showing this to you, but this is the item, but and it's not wanting to stay in the box. So let me hold it a little better. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Okay. You all seen the size of that chain, how tiny it is, right? Look at the size of the clasp. I'm sure you guys can put 2 and 2 together, and you're going to come up with 14 karat gold. The stone is black onyx. Those are little tiny diamonds. I'm sure that they don't add up to much, but let me turn it around. It is stamped. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. On that little, right below my finger right there. It's not wanting to focus. 14K. And the chain, it is stamped right there. 14K, extra long. So it is probably an 18 or 20 inch chain. I am not sure if the clasp is also 18 karat. It probably isn't. These type of clasps are usually put on afterwards. I don't expect this to be 18 karat, but the chain is, and so is the pendant itself. So now I'm sure you're all like, well, how much did you pay? Let me look and see what the jeweler is. This is well, it looks like Romania, but I doubt that it is. But I'm just curious if there's any paperwork. Okay, so there is no paperwork. We'll put this all back down in there. Get this all closed back up. $7.50. Now, I'm probably going to take and go ahead and flip this. It has no monetary value to me. As far as the diamonds, they're so tiny, there really isn't a value to those diamonds, and I doubt that there's a value to the black onyx. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this. Gold is running about $1,800 an ounce. That's probably 1.5 grams. So I'm looking at roughly $27 to $30. So I can at least double my money. So there's that. Now on to the very last sale. That's where I got the little Jeeps and the army trucks. And I also got this box of Christmas cards, which was originally $10. I paid $1. What I liked about these is, well, first, these envelopes are so stinking cute. Aren't they cute? And then, look at that. And the little church is like lifted off. And these are from Dayspring. And they're made in Carroll Stream, Illinois. And I was just curious if, because there is a Dayspring Bible camp, and I was just wondering if this has anything to do with Dayspring Bible Camp. Dayspring.com. Look it up, guys. See if it is. Either way, that is gorgeous. I love these. They will be some of what I will be mailing out to subscribers this winter. So that's what I'm up to. Beautiful cards. I also got a bunch of free stuff. I'm always looking in the free boxes. And yes, I already put this one back together, made a mess of it, and I put it back together. These are cute. This was in the free box. You know, you slide these all over and you put them back together. I have not put this one back together yet. I'll work at it. Why does that one show up? Oh, I see. It's just a glow. Okay. And then I got this pencil sharpener for free. And then I got this. This is stinking cute, guys. Check this out. First, let me turn him around. And he's supposed to hang. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. And then I got this galvanized pail. It says flowers and seeds on it. The handle's a little Willy Wonka is going on there, but I straightened it some already, and I will go ahead and finish fixing it. So yeah, that's all I got. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I will talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. I'm pretty tired. And it was just kind of a fun little day. I dragged along, didn't do nothing. So, bye guys. Have a wonderful weekend.